Previously on Kingdom Hearts.
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp! Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin! Congratulations! Any 3 wishes! Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and steal it. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 candles loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free. Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
Alrighty guys, welcome to part 8, I believe, of my Kingdom Hearts Final Mix playthrough. In the last episode we just, I believe we finished Agrabah with beating 3 bosses total in the whole episode, which was a lot. It was definitely a lot. So this time we go off to a new place. So let's board the gummy ship and just get right onto it. Can revisit some places and unseal more trinities. Wasn't there a trinity mark in the accessory shop? Yes, there was. Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Yes, it is. Let's return to town and give it to him. Nah. I don't feel like going back to Traverse Town right now. Don't really need to. So there's this battle level 6 place there. Battle level 5 down here. Let's go ahead and go towards the battle level 5 place. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna need to learn how to make a better gummy ship, because it's gonna be pretty soon when this thing no longer serves me that well. Wait, I didn't want to go through the warp. Crap, that's not good. You know, I'm just gonna let myself die on purpose so that I can go back to where I departed from. There we go. Let's avoid the warp this time, because I'm kind of dumb. Do I have enough firepower to destroy? I do. Nice. Okay. Alright. Avoided the warp that time, which is good. It's a very strange formation of whatever those were. Oof. These ships are too fast. Okay. I should be approaching my destination soon, shouldn't I? I should be. I guess not. Okay. Ah, that was bad. Bad timing. That was also bad timing. How much longer? Oh, it's Monstro. I think that Monstro, whatever. I don't care. It's a giant whale. It's Monstro. He's a whale of a whale, and vicious besides. Sora, get us out of here. Huh. Too late, he's going to swallow us. Let's go. Probably not. It's just the wind. I have no clue what any of that was, but okay.
Sora, are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale Monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Hey! Who's there? It's me! Oh, it's just Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
All right. Give me just 1 second. All right. Okay, so I guess that is not something that I have the ability to stand on.
Right there, Pinocchio.
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did she end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So,
Riku,
you
no.
seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
Well, a crazy little kid, right? Okay. I've warned him not to wander off here. He can be a naughty boy, even so, he's very precious. I mean, makes sense. Sounds like a father. Okay, so I could jump over there. Maybe I can jump over there, or I could just fall off, I guess. That works too. Let's try that one more time. Alright, that worked. Well, not that it does me any good because I can't jump up there. Okay, so I guess we're just going to follow Pinocchio. Chamber 1. Oh goodness.
What are you doing?
We're
Come on,
into
let's go
some
back.
psychedelic stuffs here.
Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing
It's
with
nothing but
Pinocchio.
trouble.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on.
Nothing but trouble. That's all you are is trouble, kid.
Come on.
Oh, that's a bit of XP.
Come on.
Alright, so this leads to chamber 3. Let's go to chamber 2.
Come on.
Spirit Gem? Don't know what that is.
Take that. Come on.
Oh man, that was easy. I guess it's just the big guys with the fire capabilities that I need to be worried about. Oh, the camera! Okay, open the chest. Okay, so that box does me no good. Okay. So that's where chamber 1 was. So where is this lead? Chamber 3? Okay.
Come on! Take that!
Where's that? Chamber 2? Chamber 2? Oh, that's because that's where I just came from. That's also chamber 2. 1 second, so let's go into here. Oh no, so this is where I just came from. Okay, so what's here?
Take that!
Oh, these are all spider pots. Potion. Potions are always nice. Ether. Items. Yeah, that works for me. Nice, that actually worked out pretty well. Make elixir. Okay, so this is into chamber 3.
See ya! Fire!
Oh, I did not want to do that. Well, that is unfortunate. Because I don't think I'll be able to reach the other side like this. Oh, so I can actually. That's not what I wanted, game.
Fire! Thunder!
I was hoping that I could just stay up there and do some stuff, but I guess not.
Take that!
Because the game just wants to give me more and more enemies.
This is it!
Okay, let's open this chest. Mega Ether. This leads back to chamber 1. Okay,
Come on!
let's fight some more enemies, I guess. Even though I don't really want to. Another potion. I don't want to fight more enemies, bro. Okay, so Goofy leveled up. I can't be that far behind. There we go. Go back into chamber 2. Go into chamber 3. Ah, darn, that did not work. Should have, but it did not. It's unfortunate. You know what? Let's. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, whatever. Let's put this here. That was not exactly what I planned. Oh well, let's see if dropping it here. Alright, that works. So let's open this chest. Nothing of importance there. Let's hop onto here. Okay. Oh, okay, so I could jump onto there if I needed to. But that's not the goal at this moment. Where does this lead? Chamber 6? Skipping 4 and 5? Okay, I'll go with it. Even though it doesn't make much sense. No, stop aiming at the small enemies. I want this one. Jeez. I did not hit that guy once. Nice job, you two. So that's back into chamber 3. Okay, but there's nothing I can do here. So I suppose I need one of these barrels. I think, maybe? Doesn't let me... So I guess I need high jump for this. So I can't do this. I suppose. Suppose we need to get up here. Let's just grab this chest while we're over on this side. More Dalmatians. And then can't reach there. So what exactly am I supposed to do? That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. Jump on top of the barrel.
Come on.
That's not what I wanted. Maybe I'm missing something. So let's go back into chamber 2. So I can't do anything else in here. Let's go to chamber 3. So if I can't reach it up there, oh, well that explains a lot. Okay, that makes more sense.
Come on. This is it.
Okay. Okay, so that's chamber 2, so I believe that's where I just came from? It is, okay. No way.
Fire!
Okay, so now this way into chamber 6. Kill the spider pots, because nobody likes spider pots. Okay, so that's where I came in earlier, where I couldn't get up here. Okay. Okay, so there's that up there. So if I throw this down there, I should be able to reach that. I believe I should be able to reach that. Wait, no, let's keep this where it is. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Are you serious? Man, why do these barrels have to break when they hit people? Move out of the way, guys.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Let's hop on top of this. Get this chest. Obtained another torn page. Okay, so now I want to reach here. Can't do that, I don't think, at the moment. Gonna have to do that later, I guess. More donations. Okay, so this is back into chamber 5. Is that where I came in from? No, I believe this is where I came in from because it was in the middle of things. So where does this take me in chamber 5? Oh, okay. Part that I've not been. Man, why are there so many of these guys out of nowhere? They're obviously not hard to deal with, but I would prefer to not have to deal with them. Obtained Mega Ether. Obtained another gummy ship item. So, if I hop up here, where is this at? Wait, where is this at? I don't recognize this place at all, to be honest. So where does this take me? Chamber 4. I don't think I've been to Chamber 4 yet. Calm down here. Thank you. Okay, let's do this Trinity real quick. That's a lot of money, holy cats. Okay. So that's back to Chamber 6. Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with this part yet. Oh no, I've been down there, and then I've been... Yeah. Okay. So I've been through there, that makes sense. So this is all Chamber 6. That also leads back to 5. So let's throw... of course I have to fight some more, because why wouldn't I? Ow. Okay, so let's hop onto there. Okay, so I need to place this here. Hop up. I guess not. I guess I need a higher jump for that. Okay, so I do need to go to Chamber 4 through Chamber 5. Oh, that could have been pretty sketchy. Okay, so this is 5. Where am I going? Chamber 6? Wait, so if I dropped from there, so this is not... Oh man, this is confusing. Okay. Oh goodness. This place is a maze. My brain hurts. Okay, so first I'm going to drop this here. That didn't work. Okay, I guess we're just going to go to chamber 4.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you will. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Okay. So that's back to chamber 5. I believe I'm in chamber 4 now. That goes into the battles. I don't want to go there at the moment. That's obviously where the story wants me to go. I want to get this chest. Okay. But first I want to get this chest and then see where this other warp, whatever thing it is, takes me.
Fire! See ya!
Okay, Donald leveled up. So how close am I to leveling up? 48? Nice, okay. Found more Dalmatians. That's always nice. Okay, so this leads to chamber 3. This leads to chamber 6. Okay, so that's where I was trying to get to before. Let's just ignore these enemies because I don't care at the moment. Go to chamber 5. And then go to chamber 6. Wait. Wait. Oh my goodness, wow, this is confusing. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted. Let's go to chamber 6 and come through to chamber 5 here. Okay. I think I understand a little bit better. Alright, now where does this take me? To this seashell in chamber 3. Which literally does not help me at all. Nice. Time to rush past and ignore a bunch of enemies. Alright, guess I'm taking the long way around. Chamber 1. chamber 2. Run through to chamber 3. Go straight to chamber 2 here. Go through to chamber 5. Yep. Go straight to chamber 6. Straight through chamber 6 to 5. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, so I believe I've explored everywhere else that I can. So let's just go to chamber 4 and then continue on, I guess. Alright, so I guess I gotta go to the bowels now. Let's fight this strange goober of a boss.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Okay, so I can't hit the orange. Let's get you down to the green health bar.
Heal.
Come on guys, stop attacking or it's not vulnerable. Ooh, that shouldn't have hit me, but it did. That looks scary. Ow. Nice. Got another level up. Goofy learned to cheer. Okay. What level is he at? 29, 24, and I'm at 27? Dang. It's a lot higher than I would have expected myself to be right now. I guess the only thing I gotta do is jump down. Oh.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son!
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
Yeah,
He's
whatever.
no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
Well, that's quite the dark, spooky stuff. Learned the ability high jump. The party can equip these shared abilities by selecting shared. Okay, nice. Open this. Scan G. What does this Trinity give me? A potion, a cottage, whatever that other thing was that I didn't see. Okay, so I could still try to get some stuff over there. I did not know this was up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that won't work that way. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's hop up here again. Jump there. Come here. Nice. Chest. What does the chest give me? Another cottage. Okay. Oh, there's a green Trinity up there. How do I get that? Because it wasn't letting me jump on top of the... Okay, whatever. Because for all intents and purposes that should work. Let's go to the throat, I guess. Alright, the throat definitely has a different visual pattern. Not to say I like it anymore, because it's all pretty whack. Okay, let's do the Trinity. Okay, so we can jump up here. Of course, do some more fighting. What? Man, this combat with the high jump is actually not going as well as I think it should. There's also way too many enemies to fight. Of course, it's not all of them.
Take that!
Stomach? What about a stomach? Where is there an opening for this? I guess that's it? Okay, that... You know what? I think it's best if I just don't ask questions.
Let Pinocchio go, Riku!
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together. What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Ooh.
Conscience?
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio!
Okay, rip off Anakin Skywalker.
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Huh?
See ya!
Oof. Oh man, that wasn't good. Okay, let's heal myself.
Come on! Heal! Come on!
Okay, down to the yellow health bar. But I am dying. Okay, that's not good.
Heal!
Attack. Ow. Of course, both my companions are spending a lot of time being very hurt or dead.
Heal! Come on!
Ow.
Come on!
Nice. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Okay, down to the green health bar. Let's heal.
Come on!
Ow. Man, I love being able to see the health bar. Not being able to see the health bar is cheap. It's one of my main gripes with this game.
Heal!
Alright, don't get greedy, Danny. Don't get greedy. Ow. I'm getting greedy. Okay, yep, that's... I got greedy. Ah, the greed. I knew that would kill me. I knew that would kill me. Okay. That was really dumb. Why am I all the way down here? Wait. So it, like, counts it as if I didn't even get the Trinity either? Are you serious? That's cheap. Wow. That's really cheap. But you know what? I don't even care at this point. I'm just going to climb all the way up and start the boss fight again. Skip the cutscene. Ow. Wow. Ow.
Come on.
Are you serious? Wow. You know, this fight might actually go worse than the last fight.
Come on.
Ow. What in the world? Am I just incapable of parrying these attacks or something? Because wow.
Heal. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Ow. That should not have hit me, but it did.
Come on.
Down to the green health bar.
Come on. Come on.
Ow. Ow. Again. I won't let greed kill me 2 times in a row. Ow.
Heal. Come on.
Ow. Don't know how that hit me, but it did. Okay, let's not let greed kill me again. Yeah, it's gonna kill me again.
Heal. This should help.
Oh my goodness, why?
Heal.
Thank goodness. Greed nearly killed me twice in a row. That would have been not good at all.
Riku! Riku, where are you?
Attained the power of time. Learned the magic spell stop.
So, Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the Princesses of Heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart. Now,
Something makes
I'll
me
grant
not
you a
believe you.
marvelous gift. The power to control the heartless.
Yeah, that's not good.
Soon, Kyrie. Soon.
Alright, done with Monstro. Space at you. I sure hope Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay. Yeah, hopefully they landed safely somewhere. Riku is not in a good spot there, Sora. Okay, so let's select a world to travel to. There's a tournament being held at the Colosseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. I think I'm not going to do that at this moment. Let's go to this battle level 5 world real quick. Let's see what's here. I'm gonna cut all of this since you've already seen it, and since it's not really important either. What is this? Oh, it's Atlantica. Okay. Nice. Sure, let's disembark. I don't see why not. Prepare for landing. Land where in the sea will drown. Not with my magic, we won't. Because of course you gotta have a magical duck on the ship. And I am now a merman.
Come on, Sebastian.
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean? They do seem a little different. Where are you from? We're from kind of far away.
I mean, that's not wrong.
We're not really used to these waters. Oh, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
Easy for you to say. It's time to learn how to swim properly. Use the left stick to swim around, press circle to rise, and square to dive. Release them to stop rising or diving. How many times must I tag you? Where'd you go? Oh, wait, what? Am I blind or... Oh, it's because he was above me the whole time.
Good job. Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Yeah?
Heartless. Of course.
Class is over. Good luck.
Nice. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of magic that I get from those guys. They chased you here. They might be heading for the palace. Better head back. What if we run into more on the way back? We need your help. Please come to the palace with us. The trident markers on the walls point the way. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going. It doesn't matter at the moment who my party... Yeah, never mind. It does. It does matter. I'm gonna stay here. I'm not gonna worry about going to the Colosseum at the moment. So let's switch down without for Ariel. Because Ariel is OP. Atlantica. Nice. Wow, Goofy. Holy cats. That is some really good AI. Or at least just some good attack design for Goofy in the water. Obtained an elixir. There's an ether. More? Why? I just want to open the clam, guys. Come on. Let me open the clam. Oh, let's...
Fire!
Okay. Are you not gonna? Okay, now it lets me collect the item. That's weird. Mega Ether, okay. Okay, so that's where I came from. Got that, got that. I'm honestly going to ignore those for now. Alright. Cottage, okay. So going down there is where it appears I need to go. So what is in here? What are these things doing in the water? That's slightly strange. Okay, so that way leads there too. So where does this take me? Oh. To the undersea trench, it seems. Okay. At least this place is less confusing than Monstro, because holy cow, that place was a mess. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so I need to avoid going into the updraft. In order to do that, I'm just going to swim right past. I'm going to ignore those. Wait, there is a clam down here. Will it not open when there are enemies around? I'm confused. So I guess they don't open when there are enemies around. Makes sense, but it wasn't exactly clear from the start. Alright. This is good. What is there for me to get down here? Throw shard. What about over here? Alright, nothing of importance over there. There's a clam down here though. Alright, was this gonna be a Mega Ether? Anything from over here? Okay. Not sure what's over here. Undersea something, undersea garden. It's a Mega Potion. Okay, so nothing I can get over here at the moment. So that way leads to the palace. Come on, what in the world are you doing? That one was strangely difficult to kill for some reason. No, I don't care. Let's head into Ariel's grotto. I'm just going to ignore how unrealistic and horrible that looked. Open this chest. Mega Potion. I wouldn't necessarily trust drinking any of these things when they've been in the ocean though. Torn page. Alright. Nothing on this level. Cottage. Alright. Oh, there's no save point here. Darn, okay. So I guess we've got to head to the palace. New enemy. With a lot more health. Wow! She took care of that real quick. Told you she was OP, holy cow. Nice, leveled up. Okay, so let's open this. Got a Mega Ether from it. There's a seashell over here. This one's gonna need thunder because it's yellow. And throw a shard. There's a white trinity that I can't do yet. Okay, so there's a clam over here. Cottage. That's what I got from that one. Alright, let's look at this this last clam over here. And then let's head into the palace. Elixir. Oof. Oof again. But that time I didn't get hit, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so that one's done. Okay. Let's go into the palace then. With some enemies following me.
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Yes, sir.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel! When will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear? Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty.
Oh, drama.
Please,
It's quite entertaining, to be honest with you. Okay. Is there any such thing as a safe point in this world? Because it appears not. Come to my grotto, I want to show you something. There it is. I've already been in there, but yeah, sure. Oh, it's a dolphin. Oh, it's this giant monstrosity thing. Ow. And then it spawns small ones. Okay. No, I'm willing to fight these things because they're not too difficult and they're 15 XP. It's a lot of XP for one enemy. I'll take it. Especially when there's 3 or 4 of them. Alright, let's go into the grotto again and see whatever it is she wants to show us. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday I'm going to see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? No. I used to feel the same way. I will look for that keyhole. Oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. Alright, is there a save point in here? No? Wow. That's cheap. Okay. Why are these two in here? Okay.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
I hate Ursula. Alright, let's head to some place with a save point, because I would like to save. I suppose I can't ride this thing when there's enemies around? Or what? Get on, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, it wasn't taking me anywhere. So let's just go back here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go down. Come up here. Now, where is it? It's come through here, I believe? Yes, it is. Okay. Open this up. And then I'm gonna call it here for this video since it's already been going on for a while. In the next video we're going to tackle, I guess we're gonna tackle the rest of Atlantica and then maybe go back and do some more stuff in the Olympus Coliseum. So I'll see you again in part 9.